So, you know, it just so happened that while we were doing our Devil May Cry photo shoot, it was, you know, a stone's throw away from the Avatar photo shoot. I don't know if they noticed us, but we noticed them, because obviously there's more people. But, yeah, what did we do after that?
I know we came back to the room. I don't know if we all... I know we sat there for a while. We watched that weird-ass fish show.
The one was about the aquariums with Tracy Morgan.
That was weird. Yeah, the tank building one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what everyone else decided to do after that. I remember I got into Terry Ryu from Kamen Rider Double just for the hell of it because I brought it with me. And I got my boy over here to mod my belt so I could finally wear it, and I wanted to, you know, strut my stuff just for the hell of it.
Oh! Aaron put Toph back on.
Or did she never take it off?
Oh wait, what's...
No, she put on the front.
Oh yeah, that's right. The storyline diverges again. This path goes with it's a me and Aaron path. I went with Aaron as Crow. Well, Aaron was Crow Prince, and I was photographer, and we met up with Jackie as Fakir and took a few photos of them since she wanted to get a couple done. Photo shoot went alright, but at first this really tall, annoying guy showed up. Like, he had run into us a couple of times during the con, but he would show up and like point guns at the girls or do something stupid or try to grab props.
Or photobomb.
And at first I thought, it took me a second to realize, like, wait a minute, I've seen this guy earlier in the day. But at first I was going to ask, like, hey Jackie, is this your friend or something? But finally he kept doing it. I was like, hey buddy, can you get out of my photos and get the hell out of here? So that was a quick 15-20 minute photo shoot. And
you know what we missed?
what?
Early in the day when we were all doing Sonic.
Yeah, what about it?
Shelby.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was Sunday.
Yeah,
I thought we did the same time as we were doing OG.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm trying to think, yeah, after that I took Erin back to the room because she was tired, and we just sat there for a while, and then Corey showed up, and we were watching Bad Boys 2, and then you guys came back.
Yeah, at the time, I believe Shelby had gotten up in formal gown Fluttershy, was it?
Yeah, after Tylee, I put on my gala Fluttershy and walked around for a little bit. I didn't really go to the formal, I was tired. But it went over very well, so yeah, I was really happy with that. And then, yeah, that's about it.
I'm trying to think what else we did on the rest of Saturday.
Well,
yeah, it was... Yeah, you go ahead and take this one.
oh, well, not much to say, but when I was Terry walking around, I was pretty much walking around with Shelby and Melissa, and Melissa was looking for a friend of hers to look at wigs for a cosplay that she wasn't able to get done or something like that.
Oh, I think it was Melinda Chan. It was one of them. It was either Melinda or Kitty Kazoo, because it was a rose wig.
Yeah, we did. She did find Melinda Chan, who was dressed up as another pony with, thank you, with Spike as, or Kyle as Spike, I should say. That much I know. I believe after we met up with them, and they talked for a bit about whatever, I wasn't paying attention, honestly. We all went up and met you guys in the room. Maybe. I can't think of anything we would have done in between.
Yeah, we did that. I think we got food, or some way or another we got food. But I know eventually it's when you guys shifted into Angel Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the night photo shoot.
Were you still Fluttershy at that point, or had you changed?
want to tell us how the Angel Sanctuary shoot went?
Well, it was pretty good. I think the main reason we did that is because Erin completely redid her Michael cosplay, and you know, I didn't know what she would. I had no idea what to expect going in.
Yeah.
The last time we saw her.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll say this, like, her Michael blew me away. Like, I don't really know that much about the series. I've just looked it up because of Melissa and Red. But when we first saw Erin as Michael years ago, I mean, like, there's a picture right there, and now there's that. Damn. Just damn.
Yeah, I pretty much took the words out of my mouth on that one. So we were Lucifer, Alexia, and Michael. We went and did a nighttime photo shoot. That went really well. The setting was on par with the series, and you know, the architecture and such.
The only thing I wish was there was better lighting.
Yeah, I did notice that a lot of the photos came out a bit fuzzy on some of them.
Alright, and let's see, let's cut back to Bo.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, Saturday night.
The formal started at 7. And I got out of virtual, I'd say about 5:36, but I didn't go to the formal until about 8. Originally I was going to go as Stein in my zoot suit. And I went in there for about 20-30 minutes and I got rejected, honestly, which really sucks a lot. But, well. And so I went and I changed into William from Black Butler. And I still got rejected, but it was a lot more fun because of the fact that I was dancing with Grells and CLs and some other Black Butler characters.
Wait, when you say you got rejected, were you not able to get in, or just
No, like I got into the dance and everything, just when I would ask if anybody wanted to dance with me, they'd be like, no. Rejection. Sucks. But yeah, no, I mean, I videotaped some of my FMA buddies doing their dancing, and we did the conga line and all that stuff. Or the train, I should say, not the conga line. But yeah, overall, that actually was a pretty good formal. It was a hell of a lot better than IkiCon. Wasn't ran by ponies. But, and it was inside a building.
Yeah, that's a big plus.
Yeah.
There was walls.
Yeah, there was walls, there was AC. Yeah, I mean, and they played some really good music. It wasn't no, like, 2-second intervals between music for everything else. But, after that, I mean, I actually didn't go to the Saturday night rave. My tooth was just killing me way too much. I tried taking some medicine and it didn't help. I ran out of the medicine I actually went to go buy when I was doing Virgil.
Yeah.
So none of that helped me. So I decided just to hit the hay and wake up and do Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Since you said that about a rave, we'll cut back to one of the people in the car who did go to the rave on Saturday.
Hi. Yeah. We all got into a rave gear. Well, except for the guys. And yeah, we went down to the rave, met up with Red and Lonnie and Liz and all them. It was a lot of fun, actually. I had fun. The music was a lot louder, like really loud, which made me happy. And all the songs had a really nice bass to it. And we were dancing, and I think the only thing we didn't like was when people started a train around it, because it kept pushing people into each other, and I kept going there and like go trip them or something.
Oh yeah, didn't you get some new gear for this rave?
Oh yeah, Corey and I both did get some new gear. We got some fluffies and some cyber coils, and I was like all dressed in blue and she was in green, and we actually kept getting stopped for pictures, so it was surprising. So it went over very well. I was happy.
Well, that's good to hear. Red, what the hell did we do on Saturday night? I think we watched Toonami and then wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, until Aaron came back.
Pretty much. Was it Aaron or Corey who came back?
No, first it was Aaron. Yeah, first it was Aaron. And then it was Corey. And then it was the pain.
Here comes the pain.
Yeah. Just you know, normal stuff that happens. People had issues. But the only thing we really did the rest of Saturday night was we stayed up really late watching Chasing Amy and other stuff. So that was pretty much Saturday. Sunday morning, I get up really early and start putting on my Marshall Lee makeup, which is the first time I've ever like tried to do body makeup. That's a pain in the ass. I don't know how all these homestuck people do it. But so I get decked out that. Shelby helps me get decked out in it. And from there we go have a Adventure Time Yu Hakusho photo shoot. And it was fun being Marshall Lee. I mean, a lot of kids, surprisingly enough, got it. Yeah. So that was fun. I think this is really one of my first cosplays where a lot of kids wanted to take a photo with me.
There was actually a lot of kids at this con in general, now that you think about it.
Yeah, there was, wasn't there?
Yeah, you usually see like, you know, a handful of kids, you know, walking around with their adult, you know, parents or whatever, but there was a good amount of kids walking around, you know, a pretty family-friendly convention this year, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, from there, how do you think the Yu Hakusho shoot went over?
Pretty good. I think it was really good. It may have been, for me, the photo shoot of the weekend, maybe.
Yeah, because your Kuwabara went over really well.
Oh yeah, I knew the outfit was gonna go well, and I had a lot of confidence in the hair. And then when it was all put together, I was like, yeah, it looked good. So I'm really happy that went over well, and everyone else also looked pretty fantastic as well.
Let's see. From there, it was really going back to the room. Me getting out of taking a shower to get off that god-awful makeup. And, oh yeah, that was when, Aaron and Shelby went down for a Tales of the Abyss photo shoot. Shelby?
Yeah. So Aaron got into, I can't even remember her character's name actually.
Isn't it like General Friggs or Things?
I think.
Is it
Fringe.
Fringe.
Yes.
Probably.
I believe so. I don't know. It's been too long since I've seen the series, and I got into Arietta, but I was sad because I left my doll back in Houston. So I don't know. I didn't feel as confident in Arietta as I should have been, just because of that.
I don't know. I think it looked a lot better than the couple Ariettas I saw.
Yeah, I'm very detail oriented. Anyway, Aaron and I went down to the Cancer Plaza, and where we met up with Melinda and a bunch of other Tales cosplayers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me and Red were there as Mordecai and Rigby. I forgot we had changed.
And I think Melissa went there just to hang out a little bit. Who was she?
She was Tatsumi, or Tatsumi. She was from Descendants of Darkness.
Yeah, getting ready for the skit later on that evening. So we were all in Tales cosplay, and you know, we got a few photos taken. And at one point, it was Arietta and Anise. Is that how you pronounce it?
The other one.
Yeah.
The other one. People wanted a picture of that, and the other Arietta kind of just walked off. So I took her doll from her and started posing with it. But it was really fun, and I think we weren't out there for too long because we were all in heavy cosplays. And
Yeah, that was a surprisingly short photo shoot.
And the heat it felt like it was 120 degrees out there. We were all just sweating and dying. And let's see. Yeah, after photos, I think Melinda went off with Kyle, or Kyle came and met up. But
Yeah, and I know.
that, everyone kind of
Melissa got picked up by the Jackie and Anna for skit rehearsal.
Yeah, but Alex.
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
was there. I can't remember.
Alex was Mytho, or
Yes.
Mythos from Symphonia, the only Symphonia person there.
Yes, and it looked amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It went over really well. It was beautiful. So, yeah, we got some good pictures of that and went upstairs and changed and relaxed. And that's it.
Yeah. All right, we'll cut back to Bo.
Alright, before we did our Yu Yu Hakusho photo shoot, I was actually with the Black Butler photo shoot where I saw them come by in their Yu Yu Hakusho get up and Marshall Lee or the Adventure Time get up. I was the only guy cosplayer there. I mean, there were other guy characters, but you know. But I was William T. Spears. Yeah, gotta represent the guys up there. And yeah, I mean, it went over pretty well. I mean, I got some pictures in there. I got more than A-Con, which is kind of weird. But I mean, then we just got, after the photo shoot for the Yu Yu Hakusho one, I went to an anime protagonist photo shoot. I can say this, that would have been one photo shoot I could have missed and not felt bad for.
That bad?
We had a Goku, Super Saiyan Level 3, which kind of, if he was more muscular, would have been better, but yeah. We had Scott Hinn as Ash Ketchum. We had Zach Lono as our Naruto. We had Namid, I can't remember, I can't actually pronounce his last name, but as Luffy. We had a guy as Light, which I don't understand how he's a protagonist, but okay.
Well, he is the protagonist of a series, so. But he's not a shonen protagonist.
Yeah. Well. Really? Although, well. And then I was.
Take a bite of a potato chip.
And then I was Yusuke. And we're just like, okay, we had 40 people say they were going to come on Facebook, and we had like maybe 8 people. Yeah, we took like 8 pictures. I think it was done. 8, 9 pictures. And I had my roommate Trunks with us, and he was in an organization club for some odd reason, but hey, whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, he was in the photo shoots with us a little bit just for shits and giggles. But even he was like, dude, this is pathetic. So we both went up and changed. I can't remember, I think I went back into Stein for a little while, then changed into more Black Butler.
Alright.
Just to scare people.
Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. So from here in the point of Saturday is we go to watch Melissa and her skits. And emceeing the skit this year is D and yeah, some guy dressed as Mako. Like they're really funny. Yeah. And the skits themselves, you know, this is our 3rd year at AnimeFest.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
No. 9.
I know it's my 3rd year at AnimeFest.
Oh, I guess this would be my 4th then. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've seen a good number of skits that people do here. First skit was a Persona skit, a Persona 4 skit. So Gangnam Style.
And so it begins.
So it begins, and it begins again.
That's pretty much. You can just say Persona 4 and Gundam Style. That's pretty much. That perfectly describes the skit to a T, except for there was a character on stage we could not recognize to save our lives.
Yeah.
It was the protagonist, Yukiko, and he had red hair, eye patch, and a scarf. He looked like a reject Vocaloid. I don't know what was going on.
To their credit, the protagonist and the girl, they actually had pretty decent timing and dancing. The other one, not so much.
Yeah.
Shifting camera, ahoy. Yeah, so honestly, I would have gave their skit a 3 out of 5. Maybe it's a little generous.
That bad. They did get 2nd place.
Yeah, they got 2nd place, so
A
shocked us a bit.
Well, I guess maybe because they made up their own lyrics, and it you know, oh, persona style, you know, that sort of fit. You know, I was like, oh, the syllables, they're working, yay.
Yeah,
That
so-
took a lot of time and patience and effort, I guess.
Second skit. It was
yeah.
Melissa's.
Yeah, it was Melissa's. So then the third skit.
The third skit. What was the third skit?
Itachi.
Oh yeah, there was a Itachi as Lady Gaga. Fourth skit.
What was the fourth skit? Was it Saucy Noodle?
Pokemon Jafar?
That may have been it.
Well, I don't remember the exact order. There was a Saucy Noodle skit, which was them as Soul Reaper again, but unlike last year where it was them doing something to Lady Gaga, they just skipped that and just concentrated on the dancing. And it was great. That's what they can do. They can dance.
They can dance if they wanna.
They can leave your friends behind.
Because if they don't dance,
and if they don't dance, then they are no friend of mine.